Three friends, Aziz, Ali and Jean-Louis, want to buy a ball. Jean-Louis gives 300 francs more than Aziz, and Aziz gives 500 francs more than Ali. How much did each child contribute to the purchase? Since schools shut because of the coronavirus outbreak, TVs have turned into classrooms, school teachers like Mr. SECK into TV presenters.
They will no longer go to school for 20 days. It's a long time. And what is important is not to tell them about the virus, but to make classes as if they were in class with their teacher.
Watching at home are the SAMBU siblings. They have questions for Mr. SECK. Questions adults don't seem to have an answer to.
How did the coronavirus get into Senegal and affect so many? And why is it that so many adults don't seem to care? How do we stop this?
I have just one burning question about
This is what Dr. BOUSSO, heading Senegal's emergency response, is asking Chinese health officials. There are doctors from Wuhan who managed to contain the outbreak. More people are dying in Europe now than China.
I think from Europe we learned that we need to act fast, and we saw that in Europe the reaction to take decision was too slow to contain this outbreak.
Senegal is closing its borders. Tens of thousands of tourists and diplomats are being repatriated. Even the United States Mercy ship, a floating hospital with 400 nurses and doctors on board meant to offer help, is leaving Senegal when the country needs it the most. Meanwhile, China is helping build makeshift hospitals. The outbreak is showing who Senegal can count on in times of crisis. And while there are relatively few numbers of cases, already the beds in the intensive care units are full. And so the government is turning this old airport into both a quarantine area and a makeshift hospital to treat those that have the symptoms of the virus. It seems that this country is taking the Chinese approach in tackling the outbreak. Mosques are closed, public gatherings are banned, the military are deploying mobile clinics. Senegal is edging closer to a full lockdown. Aside from isolation, there seems to be no other solution to stopping the virus from spreading. Nicolas, Haque, Al Jazeera, Dakar.